Hey everybody, it's Andy from SendOutBigWins.com. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. And this week's message is just a quick one, but it's powerful. And it's about personal development. You know, I stumbled on to personal development, I don't know, I guess about 6-7 years ago, and I've never been the same. So what do I mean about personal development? It's an education in the human experience, basically. You know, what humans need to do to excel, what humans need to do to get along better with each other, what humans need to do to really succeed in life, what you need to do to succeed in life. And there's lots of education out there on it. And I'll tell you, once you get started, you just get hooked on this. And it's such a gratifying experience. So my hope today is to get you started on this journey of personal development, if you're not already, of course. And I'm going to give you a couple of ideas on how to get it started. There's a couple of books that really helped me, and audio programs. So there's books, there's audio programs, there's video programs, you name it, all kinds of stuff available. But just a couple to get you started. What did it for me was an audio program from Jim Rohn. It's R-O-H-N, Jim Rohn, and it was called The Challenge to Succeed. It's just a little CD package, about 3 or 4 CDs in there. It's probably a grand total of 90 minutes of education, but it just changed my life and rocked my world. I've never been the same. So I highly recommend going on Amazon, pick that up. It's probably 50 bucks tops, you know, on Amazon. It's Challenge to Succeed by Jim Rohn. Okay, and anything by Jim Rohn, by the way. Any books, any audio programs, you'll love them all. It's phenomenal. But a couple of more here. There's a book called The Law of Attraction. You can also look that one up on Amazon or wherever you want to find your books. That's a fantastic book. Just changes you. And a couple other ones, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. I think I've read that book at least a dozen times, and I keep doing this. And that's a good point too, is when you start your journey of personal development, it's not something that you just do when you read that book one time and put it on the shelf. You read it again, or that audio program, you listen to it again and again and again, and it just becomes wired into your DNA. So that, pardon me, so that you just begin to think this way. And when you begin to think this way, you begin to perform that way. And when you perform in that certain way, it takes your game to a whole new level. I'm telling you, in terms of what you earn, in terms of the quality of your relationships, it's just, I can't even begin to tell you how powerful and how meaningful it is. So at any rate, get started. That's all you want to do, is just get started. Go buy that book. Go get that audio program. Start listening to it. Start reading it. It'll change your life, I promise you. Okay, enough on personal development. I wanted to do, before we go further, I wanted to welcome a few new people to our business Send Out Cards team. We've got Ms. Dawn Roy, you rock. Mr. Skibo Adams, you're going to do incredible with this. Mr. Bill Hicks, Mr. David Hebel, and George Copeland. Welcome to the team. If there's anything I can do for you, and we have a whole host of other very talented people at your disposal, our job is to help you get growing. So anyway, welcome to the team. We're nothing but great things coming your way, I promise you. Okay, so we have our next luncheon available. You know, we do 2 luncheons a month, one on the west end of Richmond and one on the south side. The next one is our south side, and it's going to be Thursday, January 21st. 11:45, it's a lunch meeting. You're going to want to invite several folks to take a look at Send Out Cards. We had a packed house at our last luncheon in the West End, just a packed house. We signed up more distributors. Everybody's having a great time, and it's just a fantastic way to build your business. So anyway, jot that down. Thursday, January 21st, 11:45. Bring a few folks out. Let's get growing. 2016 looks to be a very promising year. Bye-bye, folks.